Scentland, the land of scent. Hello and welcome, it's Chris back with yet another fragrance review, and guess what sort of trees we are looking at here at this wonderful seaside location. Olive trees. Yes indeed, olive trees. And olive tree woods is one of the major note of the fragrance I'm going to be introducing to you today by the house of Jeanne in Provence, called Bois d'Olivier et Cade. So basically olive tree wood and juniper. But this fragrance is much more than just that. First of all, the purpose by the parfumeur Rémy Barbier, the parfumeur of the house of Jeanne in Provence, which obviously is based in Provence, in Grasse, and it's a fantastic little house, much like Fragonard, but Fragonard is much older, this is much newer. And this release that we are, or this fragrance that we are looking at here has been released in 2012, and as I say, the parfumeur is Monsieur Rémy Barbier, and the fragrance name is Bois d'Olivier et Cade, as I have mentioned, so olive tree wood and juniper. But again, I can't highlight enough that it's much more than that, and there is an interesting feature in or on Fragrantica that lists this fragrance. It listed fairly accurately with the notes being shown there, obviously the olive tree and the juniper and the bergamot and the lemon and the lavender and the cedar wood and the artemisia, but one major note is missing, and that's apple. Apple, which in my opinion and on my skin is the most prominent note in this one. It makes it fresh, it makes it juicy, and it makes it very natural smelling. This is the fragrance or the smell that Dunhill Costume so much wanted to be, but majorly failed. Here with this one, it's a success because it really smells fresh, uplifting, warm, comforting, spicy. It smells like really warm, spicy, woody apple with the special touch of olive tree wood, because it gives it a sort of special vibe, a special mood, some sort of a southern comfort type of mood, if you know what I mean, a mood that really represents this type of scenario we are looking at here, because it makes it a bit Mediterranean, I would say. Not exotic, but Mediterranean. The shores of the Côte d'Azur, Provence, the smells, the special warmth that is radiating from the earth and from all the surroundings in this fantastic Mediterranean location is really much bottled and featured in this fragrance Bois d'Olivier and Cade. Olive tree wood is not a note that they use a lot, that I've seen being used a lot, but here it's not in the forefront. As I say, the apple is the most prominent one, but the olive tree wood really gives it a very special Mediterranean vibe, and paired up with a bit of lavender, a bit of lemon, and a good deal of wood, cedar wood as well as olive tree wood. This is really nice. Performance-wise, it's not a pusher. It's not pushing itself. If you apply 6 to 8 sprays underneath the shirt, this is going to work though fantastically. It's going to be on your clothes the next day, and it really gives you a nice, warm, comforting, uplifting Mediterranean feeling with a fresh apple woody vibe that I really much adore, and it sets itself apart because of this fantastic olive tree aspect. So thanks very much. This was Chris, and I'll be back with more from this house very soon. Long live the olive tree.